Behind me and to my left, you see the flowing Verde River. It's a marvelous river and unfortunately nearly unique in Arizona because it's a very long, free-flowing river that flows for about 190 miles from Paulden, Arizona to where it empties into the Salt River. There are two reservoirs in the lower part of the river, but the water is continuous for that entire length. It is a really important riparian corridor. You could think of it as a green artery pulsing through all of north central Arizona, connecting the Phoenix area to the Colorado Plateau as a pathway for wildlife. In fact, it's a vital corridor for movement of birds and animals. Aesthetically, it's a wonderful place for humans. It hosts recreation. It's an economic driver in the Verde Valley. It's truly a treasure. The groundwater that supplies the Verde River is an important part of municipal water supply and domestic water supply in both the Verde Valley and in the entire Prescott area. And that really leads to the issue that really threatens the long-term existence of the Verde River as a perennially flowing river. And the problem is that that perennial flow is dependent on the contribution of groundwater from the same system that provides municipal and domestic water over a vast area, and that exit of that groundwater to the river is what makes it flow all year round. Without that discharge of groundwater to the river would flow only after big storms or when there is water from snowmelt. It would be a very different place and much more like some of the other formerly perennial rivers in Arizona. We are the Verde River Basin Partnership. The Verde River Basin Partnership is a nonprofit scientific and educational organization committed to help citizens and community leaders understand the value of the Verde River, and the threats to the Verde River, and as we face the future, to help find solutions that will work to protect, if not augment, our groundwater so that we protect the flow of the Verde River far into the future. It's really a difficult problem to try to address solutions now when we open the taps in our houses and water comes out. It's easy to say there's no crisis, water comes out of my faucet. But in fact, it really is a long-term crisis, and the time to address it is now. If we wait until some future time when sections of the river have become intermittent, not flowing year-round, and more of our citizens who have water wells no longer have functioning wells, we will have lost the game.